Now, I'm going to mention a name that, remember back in the biblical days, they said about Moses, do not speak his name. Cross his name off every wall. Now, this brother has been making a lot of noise. I mentioned his name before. Believe it or not, it mysteriously doesn't come out. The brother Dane Calloway.
Uh-oh.
Now, I know, and maybe we can't go deep into it, but he is raising some serious questions about Dane Calloway. And it's related to the slavery historical portrayal. Now, do you want to drop a little bit on that?
Strategic moving forward. In 2018, is it wise for us to say that we are not Africans? I'm going to tell you, if you look at the European, in 2018, is it wise for us to say that we are not Africans? I'm going to tell you, if you look at the European,
your wife looking at you simple every time you raise your voice. Your wife ain't trying to be there. I'm going to tell you that right now. She look like she don't want to be there. You look like a complete asshole.
I have said this on your airways again. If someone comes against Africa, you have to come through me. Because you have to come through me. Because I will actually fight for our African legacy, our African heritage, and our African people all day long, every day long. And so while I respect you,
your wife looking at you simple every time you raise your voice. Your wife ain't trying to be there. I'm gonna tell you that right now. She look like she don't want to be there. You look like a complete asshole. I looked at that video when you was trying to call me out on July 4th and I'm taking your African card. No, was it that one? Yeah, it was that one.
In fact, Brother Dane Calloway, you might be an Aborigine because I'm taking your African card. You are no longer an African because you're a traitor to your mothers and your fathers.
I'm going to take your, I was like, do you have an African card? No. You got a passport for the United States in order for you to travel to certain parts of Africa, not all, fool. I'm not stupid.
Get this work.
I know who you are. I know you Boule. And I know you not Sigma Pi Phi. I know you Alpha Phi Alpha. Greek letter fraternities ain't got nothing to do with Africa, liar. I will debunk you in 2 minutes. That's all it's gonna take to debunk Jabari.
Damn.
And you trying to use all these special words and all this form of manipulation and all your sales tactics. It ain't working. I can read right through you. I see your little magician work. I give you credit. It look good, but it ain't gonna affect me. I'm a totally different breed.
Damn,
totally
2
different
minutes?
breed. In
2 minutes, Dane?
He's
Damn.
gonna have to bring, I'm telling you, when he pays me 10 grand, I want him to bring everybody that's trying to debunk my information. I want them all on the panel. I'm calling them all out. Every single one of them. Pay me 10 grand, let them give me my time without them screaming and yelling in my ear, and I'ma debunk them. And I'm done. And I'm done, and it's over with. Until then, stop running your mouth and putting my name in the title of your videos and misspelling my name and everything and saying I'm running from you cowards. I'm telling you what to do. I told you, if you're gonna lie and say I took down that video, I don't have time to watch your stuff. Somebody pulled up my public information and took your video down. I told you what to do to bring it back up. All you gotta do is put in an appeal. That has to go back to that person's email address and they gotta prove it. It didn't go to mine, why? Because I didn't put it in.
Yeah, they tried to say that you lied about that. Somebody even sent me some info.
They did that. They took that video down. They did that to make it seem as if I did it, to bring their credibility up and make me look like a fool. That's what that was. This is all a part of their character assassination tactic. It ain't working. I told you your gun is rusty. Go back to the shop and get another one. It ain't happening, sir. Remember that? I told you that. Y'all are cowards. Low life, ain't got nothing else to do. I'm making documentaries. Y'all over there making live streams about me and see, look, and then you using Google, and this book was written by this author, and this author's better than this author. That sounds so stupid. Y'all look like dummies. Y'all look like fools.
Hey, yo, man, the price is going up by the month, man. Next month it's going to be 12. So y'all better, you know.
Man, look, if he want me to come to New York, he going to have to, he definitely, like, as much as he made probably off that award show or how much he gathered, I want that money. See? I'm worth way more than your award show. You know why? Because I pull in the numbers and I don't even, that's not me bragging, but you know, I'm going to go ahead and do it to you. Since you're so worried about my numbers. Oh, and I got subscribers. Okay, and you saying I'm a con artist and you ain't proved nothing. You just mad, slandering my name. Whole time you kissing me. That's what you doing. You love me. All of y'all fools love me. That's why my name stay in your mouth. I did not one time come out and say anything about any of y'all because you're none of my concern, one. Two, who are you? Now you got a problem with me and want me to come on your show and state that I'm running when I'm the one that told you you need to pay me. I ain't doing it for free, sucker. I'm not stupid. I'm not. Calling me dangerous and Jabari pulling threats and wouldn't do a thing in front of my face, Jabari.
But when I look at Brother Dane Calloway with millions of views, and I walk down 125th Street and people say, well, aren't we the Aborigine? I recognize that what he's been doing is dangerous. We have to confront him. So we need to deal with him. You are also a coward. That is what this is. And so I'm coming for you. Understand that what he's doing is deceptive and dangerous. And we will confront you. Dane Calloway, I'm going to confront you at your home. I'm going to confront you on the street. I'm going to confront you on the internet. I'm going to confront you where you lay because what you are doing is dangerous to African people.
Let me talk to you for a second, Jabari. I saw the threats that you were pulling. You wouldn't dare do any of that in my face. You don't know me. You don't know me. It looked like your wife wanted to pull you and say, please, boys, stop. You look like you look like her child, not her husband. You look like her child. You were embarrassing your wife. That was, I'm talking about, if the black woman is God, according to y'all, if the black woman is God, okay, and you showing out like a little child, she should have put you across her legs and whooped your ass with a belt. You look like a child calling me a coward and I'm dangerous. I dare you to say it in my face. All my information public. Pull up. I'm not hiding. You got a problem with me, let's solve it. You want to fight? Go ahead. It ain't gonna stop me. You can't stop me. I don't care who you get. I don't care what platform you on. You're not gonna do it. You a sucker. Put some bass in your voice, Jabari. I don't think you married to her. I think you married to every man that you hang with.
Yeah.
I think you gay.
Oh, man.
I think you are. You act real feminine. You got too much feminine in you. Too much, and you showcasing it with no problem. I know what type of person you are. And look, and for you to be in the Greek fraternity anyway, you had to do something. You had to give up something. Go ahead and lie. Go ahead and lie. I know you was probably bending over backwards over there. You ain't do that through your university. You did it outside of your university. I pulled up when you got your degree. I know a lot more about you than you think I do. Go ahead and try me and watch me expose you real quick.
Uh-oh.
That's why I said it's only gonna take 2 minutes. 2.